I feel like you sucked out on Mr. Federal, Mr. Fede, but eh, it's the way shit goes. It is what it is. Oh, don't Bodog, don't go crash on me at this point. Yeah, you're gonna crash, aren't you? Bovada's crashing on me. Yeah, it is what it is. So, boys and girls, we're just gonna have to go through the process of reopening Bovada. Love this software, Bovada. And here I thought the Chinese were expected to take over the world. You could do a little bit better on your software, guys. Okay? 'And hopefully we're back here. Although the 0% loading is not, it's not having me feel, oh, there we are. All right, we're back. Oh, 5-3, just outside of my calling range. I like my queen 9 there, Fede. I'm a little upset with you and this illegal gaming site for not allowing me to play my queen 9. Although, illegality only, look at you. Well, I'm going to call with king 10. I'm not in love with king 10. I don't think I'm going broke with this one. I think you have to respect that I have a heart. Yeah, that confuses stuff at this point. I will let this hand go in a heartbeat. I would just like to happily get it to showdown. Now, when I came up with the three betting idea, some things, not your premium hands here. Um, I was going with 6-7 suited, 7-6-7-7-8. No, 6-5, 7-6, 8-7. Um, I like this hand just playing kind of the way it is here. I like this. We'll stick around here. Got shot back to our flush draw. See if we can push him away. Push, push. I think a regular opponent would notice that I've been doing some pushing here. Now, the one thing I have been doing is kind of stopping at this point. So, curious anybody's opinion on what the river run out with the 2 means. I got exactly garbage, sir. You were all over my garbage. Ballsy little call there. I liked it. Ace high, dominating me. Domination. I don't think that I've ever beat Fede in a best of three match here. Well, we're going to have to win this one to get there. I mean, clearly we're calling this here. Be nice like the six of hearts came up on the turn. I'm going to term that as a blank. I don't think I'm feeling comfortable calling down. Well, Donovan, this is what you always say. Betting or calling mistake. Let's see if he'll make a betting mistake. Curious what he had. We can wait a minute with this 6-2. Hopefully this doesn't crash the board. I think it's showing possibilities of crashing it. Well, if that does come back up, we will... Come on, Bodog. Come on, little Bodog. Well, apparently we're just not going to be able to see said hand here. And I think that's just going to crash the software again if I attempt to see it, so we're not going to do it. Bovano's been a little bit tricky the last couple of days. No, sir, that's my 5-2 suited is not going along with you. Well, my keto coffee is finished. Thank you for allowing me to burp. Get a little agua in here. For anybody who's interested, those exogenous ketones, they are like putting rocket fuel in your coffee. Now, you don't want to be taking those, and also eating, carbohydrates. That would be a bad mix. But this is a poker show, people, right? This is not a dieting show. That's interesting. I'll be very interested with the diamond coming on the turn here. Will he slow down? Kind of let him know that I had to type that in. You slow play your flush, sir? Look at you. That's run bad to the worst, but it is what it is. Okay. It is what it is. I don't know if I'm a little bit sleep deprived or not. I'm trying to think of what he did with. Did he bet the queen? Yeah, he bet the queen. The three of the flush shows up. He slows down. Okay, interesting. 8-4 is a little bit outside of calling there. With Fede, I'm not going to go 125 here. I'm just going to stick with the 2x. 10-6 is outside of my calling range. 10-7 is debatable. Again, we haven't. Have we 3-bet this game? Oh, okay. I like 3-betting the. That's interesting, though. So we're effective 25, 26 big blinds. Okay. That's something new from you, Fede. I was going to 3-bet you there, too. So 8-3 is outside. Queen 5 is outside. At this point, I'm almost hoping to just get it to. Well, we got about 4 minutes, so we can get it there. 4-3 outside. And I mean, I'm opening 70% of my hands. Problem with this at this point, I'll call this, but this is something I tend to like to 3-bet. But that's going to require a 3-bet shove there at this point. Fede, I can honestly tell you, I think I've held on in these 2 games about as well as I could. I would fully expect you to be 3-bet shoving me in a variety of situations here. Normally, when I'm playing this mercenary style, well, that's somewhat connected. Yes. Let's just see if we can push you off that. Oh, tough decision. Tough decision. Okay. Let's think this through. I think he's 3-betting me. I mean, honestly, I think he could be 3-betting me with 8s or better. Okay. I don't have him having 7s. 6s is in his range. I don't think we're worrying about 5s, 2s and 3s, 2 overcards, a draw. Ace 4 is definitely in there. Is this where we want to put the match on the line with 5-7? Ace 5 is very possible. So I think he's just shoving with air at this point. I think that's the only thing that, yeah. I'm going to do a very quick shove here. Kind of hopefully he's thinking I'm tilting on him. I mean, I'm going to do a very quick shove if I can. I know there'd be no quickness on your part, Fede, but that was done with a reason. I'm not frustrated, sir, but I would like you to think I'm frustrated. Alright. Okay. Queen Jack's out. I was sorry, I'm a little delayed here in the simple fact that hand history actually did come back up. So where? Is that the one where I had? I'm not sure here. Jack 5. No. What do we got? 9.5 big blinds. I still don't think. Jack 5. I need. I gotta have 5 or less big blinds. Call that shove. 5-2. I think you almost have to be homeless to call with that, or to shove with that. That's 1.5. Look at this. Seven five suited has got to be very close. Nope. 4.8 big blinds. King 10's a no-brainer. Let me get there. Let me get there. No. Okay. Well, it continues.